Welcome back, guys. I've got my lovely wife with me. I'll shuffle the cards. Do you also want to shuffle the cards?
No.
You happy? Do you trust me? No. Okay, so I'm going to show you what to do, and you can do exactly the same as I do. So you're going to pick a card, but how you're going to pick the numbers, I'm going to spread through the cards. You grab a portion of cards from the middle, and then what you do, I'm just shuffling it up. You don't need to shuffle it up, so that's not a part you need to do. Then you can just put it back on top of each other like this. Now what you can do is you can deal down on top here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So I've got 9, and you obviously can make as if you're dealing more. 9. So my number would be a 9. Now I can pick whichever suit I want. So you'll just deal, but pretend like you're dealing more so I don't here. So my number would be a 9, and you can pick whichever suit you want. I've got the 9 of diamonds. So then you just pick the card from here and show the people in YouTube universe.
And put it back.
Put it back here. Yes, otherwise I'll know. And you can turn this face down so I can't possibly see which one you possibly touched. There we go. Shuffle the deck again. Spread through the cards. Grab a portion from the middle and do exactly what I did. And remember, a jack would be 11, a queen would be 12, and a king would be 13. So try and not take more than 13 cards. I'm hoping she's messing around. I'm trying to not count in my head.
Okay.
You can turn that back around again so I can't see.
Okay.
Okay, can I look?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to start going through these cards. I'm going to start getting a feel for what card you could have possibly picked out of that pack. There's a hair, one of your hairs. I'm feeling, you mustn't look, this is my part. This is my part to shine. I'm feeling, I don't know why, I'm feeling a red card. Is it a red card?
No.
So it's a black card then.
Is that how you get the answer out of me?
Just gonna mix this up a little bit, put these here and put these here. Okay, I think I've got a good idea of what your card would be. Would you cut the deck in half for me, please? Okay, so now your card, for the first time, reveal your card.
6 of spades.
6 of spades. You cut this deck wherever you want it.
Yep.
This card right here. 6 of spades. Cool card trick, and I'm going to explain it as best I can. So what you can do is you can shuffle the cards until your spectator is completely happy. They can shuffle it really as much as they want. And now what you do is you're going to show them how you want them to select the card. So from the middle, you're going to grab just a pile of cards and just collect it back just like this. Collect it back in a normal pile. So now you're going to count these amount of cards. So what you're going to do is you're going to look at the bottom card and you're going to count, or you can first shuffle this up a little bit, just making sure you control that bottom card back to the bottom. My bottom card is the jack of diamonds. And now you're going to count these cards onto the deck. So I've got 1 2 3 4 5 6. So my card would be a 6, and I can choose whichever suit I want. So that's how they're going to select the card. Now you've got your jack at the top. Now what you do is you spread through or you can give this back a quick shuffle again, just making sure you keep that jack at the top. And now what you do is you can spread through the cards again, and they can grab a bunch from the middle and then just collect the deck like standard. Now you can turn your back, and you don't necessarily want to know how many cards they've got here, so you can turn your back before they do this. And now they can count this amount of cards on top, because now you've got your jack right there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 cards. Now you have your back turned, so you don't want to necessarily hear how many they're counting, so they can do it however they want, just to make sure that you don't know how many cards they've got. Okay, so now they've got 7 cards, I believe it was, and now they can pick any suit they want. Let's say for this instance they pick the 7 of diamonds. Now you're going to go through the cards, and your goal is now to try and just extract one piece of information from them. Was it a red or black card? You'd be just like, pretty sure it was a red card that you picked. Now they'll say yes because it was diamonds. If they say no, then you know it's black cards. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go to your key card, which is the jack of diamonds, and you're going to count how many cards are on top of that jack of diamonds. So you're not going to do this out loud. It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Now you know it's a 7, and you know it's a red 7. So I'm going to always put the diamonds and the clubs at the bottom, and I'm always going to put the hearts and the spades at the top. You'll see now what I mean. So I'll go through and I'll find the 7 of diamonds and the 7 of hearts. 7 of hearts I'll place at the top. 7 of diamonds I'll place at the bottom. You can mix this up a little bit, making it look like you're putting a lot of cards at the top, a lot of cards at the bottom, but ultimately you want to end with the 7 of hearts, 7 of diamonds. Now what you can do is you can give these cards another quick shuffle, just making sure you keep those two at the top. And now what you can do is you can do the cross-cut force, which is you just cut a portion of the cards and place the rest diagonally on top of it. Now you ask them for the first time, reveal their card. Now if they say the hearts, you know it's going to be this top card. If they say the diamonds, you know it's going to be this bottom card, because I always do clubs and diamonds at the bottom, spades and hearts at the top. Now they say it's the 7 of diamonds, and you just say, that's funny because there's your card.